Venue Theater was formed in 1992. We are incorporated. We're a nonprofit. And we were started out downtown St. Petersburg on First Avenue South. And then after 5 years, the building went into terrible disrepair. So we moved to Gandy over here. It was actually in St. Pete. And we were there for 8 years until we kind of outgrew that space. And we moved in here in 2005. And we always seem to move on our birthday. So we moved in here, we moved in there in May, we moved in here in May, and then next year we may be, who knows, we may be moving again because 8 seems to be our number. You can have a small party here and it's packed. We really work with the actors to have them create the reality that we want so that when you come here to see a show, you're really we're sitting in your living room so that there's not a lot of space between all of us. We focus on the training. We focus on what the actor has to do to get themselves to be these other characters. We train kids, we train adults, we train teenagers. We have different classes for different age groups. We have different classes for different things that people might want to learn. And we like to focus also on local playwrights because they're not given enough time. There's playwrights festivals in the summertime and they're all one acts, and those are wonderful, but if you have a full-length play, where are you going to take it? And because a lot of theaters don't want to take the chance that they can't sell the tickets. We're used to being poor. So it's, if we don't sell all of our tickets, it's okay. We have several plays coming up this season. We've done plays from other sources all the time. This year is very exceptional because 6 of 9 plays are local playwrights. We want to continue with that in the future as well. It benefits us, it benefits our culture, it benefits our neighborhood. And we like these people. They deserve a chance. I think my favorite is Ain't Retirement Grand by local playwright Gil Perlroth. It is so funny, it is so poignant, it is so today for today's seniors. And it's a cast of 4 people with music and skits, and everybody loves it. How can you not love a show like that makes you laugh out loud without even thinking about it? And he's bringing a new show to our theater this year. He's brought 2 new shows so far. This will be the 3rd new show. I was a professional actress for many years, and then in 1972 I was out of work and working as a typist, and I saw that Lee Strasberg needed someone to set up a records keeping system for his school to comply with the Board of Education of the state of California. And I applied for the job and I got it, and 3 months later I became the executive coordinator of the program because they didn't have anybody doing that. There was nobody that was doing all of the records and keeping the money straight and everything. And so I stayed with him for 7 years, and out of that, not only did I get paid a little salary, which was enough to live on way back then, but I got some wonderful training. I trained for 7 years in 3 different areas as a teacher. Well, that's the last one. First as an actress, and then as a director, and then as a teacher. So I really have the equivalent of a PhD, although they didn't give a PhD program. There's only 1 acting class. Because I'm only 1 person, I can't teach more than 1. So I do 2 nights a week. And the other way to get involved, if you don't want to be an actor but you love the theater, is to volunteer. We always need volunteers. We always need people to help us in one way or another. We could place an ad in our program for your business. You'd become a producer of a show, and your name would be over ours in all publicity in the programs and in the public relations things that we do. You could help us create public relations. We need people that can guide us. We're actors. We're not really that good at business, unfortunately. Become a member of our board and guide us. And there's all kinds of ways, all kinds of things to do. Theaters need people. I mean, this is the only business it's the only business that has really been, dying for 2,000 years, but somehow managed to survive because of people that want to see the theater survive. People say, why do you need theater? You've got movies and TV, and everything goes from from stage to TV anyway. No, there's nothing like the experience of being in the theater, of feeling the audience. The audience is the last cast member. to come in, and they're so vital to our livelihood and to our souls. It's nothing like